Aloha folks and welcome back to the glorious Byzantine Empire. This is the fourth installment of our series. We are 150 years into the game and we've got about, 250 years to go. So we're gonna try to get another 50 years through, and we are going to declare war against Austria and the Mamluks and whatever. Here's the deal. Some people have suggested I ally Russia instead of the Commonwealth, since the Commonwealth seems to have a lot of internal problems, but the issue with Russia is that they're allied with Austria, and I actually don't think, and they even have a royal marriage with Austria, so it's not really in our, it's not really to our benefit to have them as an ally. However, I think that having the British is a good thing, and they would probably help us out against Austria, but we'll see. I need to see where I'm going to expand next. I really think it is a war with Austria that's up on the list. We just need to get our extension down, move our trade port, and get our plans together. So, I have moved my trade port to Venice. We are actually making a lot of money. I moved around some of my merchants so that we transfer power from Constantinople to Ragusa, and from Ragusa to Venice, and so we collect all the money. Why I did that? Because it's an end node, obviously, and you know, everything shuffles over there. Now, what else? What else? I don't know. I was gonna declare war on Austria. That was it. And I think we can, you know, do this, but I'm gonna use all my armies in the west here. I'm gonna be on the retreat to begin with, I think, so let's actually go ahead, call in the Commonwealth, go for take Krine, because I want to get closer to Vienna, and let's do this. Oof, war. So we're preparing here. It seems like it's just Austria, Tuscany. I think Spain and Russia didn't join for some reason. But yes, I think we'll be able to crush them quite easily. That's the only navy. Manpower-wise, I mean, the Commonwealth's gonna have some problems, but we have Bohemia and Georgia helping us out, so that's great. Oh, haha, wonderful. They tell us of internal conflicts in Austria. Perfect. That means they're, okay, the blockade's good. Country stability is -3. Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're already sieging down Shenton and Vienna. We've got the province in between, and I think I saw the Austrian army moving towards the Commonwealth, so they've got to deal with that. We've got a 26 stack there, but that's no worries so far. Burgundy declared war on Austria, and the Commonwealth is at war with the Livonian conquest of Memel, so the Livonian Order, and they're allied with Lithuania, Cologne, Magdeburg, and the Palatinate. Well, okay, sure. I don't think it's gonna be too big of a war, though. Oh, here it comes. I think they're moving in, so we're gonna reinforce with that, and maybe with this army, but then we'd have to force march. Claims on our rival. Awesome. Now, Vienna is almost... oh, shit. Crap. I'm gonna have to retreat, I think. When can I do that? Crap. So, we had to retreat to the northern front. I'm kind of worried about Lithuania coming in on the Commonwealth and destroying my troops, but I'm gonna recover these troops here, and I'm gonna siege down that, and then try to move to Vienna, maybe. I don't know. Let's actually do attach to this unit, attach to this unit, attach. Good. Oh, bitch. The Commonwealth's out of the war. And now it's just basically me versus the Holy Roman Empire. Almost, kind of. Okay, this is number 1, you know, I have to take Vienna, that's it. That's all I need, okay? That's my priority. Oh, 49%, come on. Come on, it's almost ours. The Siege of Vienna. So can we destroy the Holy Roman Empire now? How do I do this? Not controlled by you or one of your dependents. I'm confused. Ah, shit, I should have read up on it. Apparently, it's all the electors have to be in the war on one side or the other, but yeah, I don't know how that works. Time to choose a new idea group, and I'm going to go for diplomatic so we have a balance. Now, I think I'm going to go with influence because that gives me more money from vassals. Shorter fabrication claim time, diplomatic annexation costs down, that's beautiful. State propaganda minus 20% aggressive expansion impact, that's huge. I really need that, so thank you very much. Seems like the Livonian Order won over the Commonwealth, but I don't really care right now. I'm gonna crush some Austrians. Ah, we have a new ruler. Alright, great. Ah, shit, Tuscany actually had a fleet and sunk 3 of my ships. Crap, actually go home at war. Where's my other fleet? 39. And what's this? Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna go and try to sink them. So, Austria started to recapture all of their territory. We had occupied, like, everything. So we're down on war score, but once I captured my claims, then I think we'll be fine. I also just defeated their army that was trying to siege back Vienna, so that's good. So the Palatinate wants out of the war, but that would mean that I can't dismantle the Holy Roman Empire, but although I don't actually think we can do it now, because not all the electors are in the war. If we go here, the Palatinate, Salzburg and Trier are in the war, but Cologne and Verdun aren't. Which, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna peace out with these guys and try to crush Austria. At 90 war score, I think we can even take Vienna in this war. That would be amazing. Ah, wonderful. I think, you know, our manpower is running low, and I'm not gonna be able to get 90% war score or close to that. So, and I also have a rebellion to take care of down here. So, we're gonna take this piece. We're gonna take lots of money. We're gonna take all of this, Graz, and we'll be very close to Vienna. Hopefully, Austria starts to collapse in on itself. It does have some issues. And the coalition is defeated, so they won't be able to really bother me for a while. Of course, other states might join. France might join a coalition. Oh, France isn't anything, though, so it doesn't really matter. All these countries are just Holy Roman Empire people. And the more the merrier, because that means I can dismantle the Holy Roman Empire eventually, right? So let's send this off. I can't actually take a ducat more. Make sure this is alright. Send the offer. Peace. Wonderful. Oh, yes. A new heir to the throne. Yes, Romanus, thank you very much. I'm gonna double check my trade things, but first I've got to get my armies in place. The thing with a trade, I'm just not so sure that having a 38 fleet here is very useful. Although this heavy ship, I don't remember building a heavy ship. Did they just, oh, that's strange. That actually looks nice. Of course, this doesn't look very good, but it's a nice expanse we're doing here. And I don't care about the coalitions, to be honest. Ah, shit, I totally forgot about this province thing. They want me to return. Ah, they're stupid. Opinion modifier for members of the Holy Roman Empire. Unlawful territory decline, of course not. This is mine. See, this is the coalition against me. Nothing bad, nothing bad. And these guys are, you know, in a truce, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so time for a short story. I was making pizza when I started recording this episode, and I put my alarm clock on 12 minutes. You know, I have got to check the pizza. It didn't ring for some reason, and now 2 hours later, or 1.5 hours later, I see smoke all over the place, and people screaming, and it's the pizza that looks like charcoal. Austrian pretender rebels. Yeah, well, they're not gonna... They have no business in my country. But yeah, oh, damn it. So now I'm eating bread. I'm gonna have to go without lunch. Silesia has declared war upon us. They cite coalition as their casus belli. Why? Like, you're stupid. There's an absolutely... Oh. But Great Britain's on my side, right? And the Commonwealth, so that's good. They'll be destroyed. Also, I have 12 more years to declare war on the Mamluks. So, yeah, I've got to check on that. Oh, shit. Separatists. Noble rebels in Georgia. Yeah, that's a priority, maybe. We're actually losing quite badly, and our manpower is low, which is why I imagine they actually attacked us. But I will, as soon as I'm done with the separatists' sieges here in Georgia, I'll have another 20,000 men to force onto them. Right now we're very defensive in our strategy here. I think I'm actually gonna change allies now that the war is over. They white peaced. Sorry, I forgot to record that, but because the Commonwealth is just weak as hell. Actually, now it might be stronger, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Air. Wait. So now it's a normal air thing. Oh, interesting. Actually, I'll wait. Now I have a couple of years to get ready for a war with the Mamluks, which is a war I think I'd win, probably. But I just need my manpower to recover, my stability, etc. to settle down. And the Commonwealth I'm gonna keep, actually, because there is a chance that we could get a personal union with them, maybe, although they already have a same dynasty there. Oh, look at that. Bukhara is this huge thing right there, and it is basically the only... Oh, I can create a subject. No, yeah, whatever. It's the only valid rival for us, and their army is smaller than us, and they don't have a navy, so I don't see why not. Could give us an option for expanding, actually. And about Georgia, we can integrate them in another 20 years, so that's amazing. Oh, Bohemia just broke the alliance with us because the Pretender rebels got their way, which means they're no longer in the personal union, and that's terrible. Oh, my general's dead, but how do I actually let them go? Because I don't care about Bohemia, to be honest. I'd rather have the Netherlands with me instead of these other people. 3 out of 4 diplomatic relations. Yeah, you know what? Let's have the Netherlands. We earn lots of money, but this is really cool. I've never seen this before. This is from a update this year for Women's Day, and it's a female advisor, and I know she's a level 3, but we need some military points, and I'm actually ready to spend that much money, and I'm gonna go with Eualia Basileus. Epic. Actually, even though I'm not completely recovered, I'm gonna go to war with Kara Koniolu, because they took this with separatists, and I just want to, crush some things a little bit. They have no allies, no support, so I don't see why not. Stupid Reformation centers. Ugh, just makes me want to crush them. Expanding east is actually a lot easier, less overextension for these provinces. I'm gonna leave that alone so that they can suffer, and yeah, I don't know. Does this seem good? Revoke cores would be pretty nice. And then release nations. Iraq? No. What else? War reparations. Now this is good enough. Send demands, and voila! Beautiful. Ming has announced me as their rival. That's quite crazy. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's true. That's really weird. I mean, it's not like we're gonna be touching borders anytime soon. Or are we? Quite tricky. I could gain base tax in a bunch of places, but lose loyalty. an influence with the burglars and get some unrest, or I could actually get some local tax modifier. I think I'm gonna go with the tax modifier. I don't really want unrest at the moment. Oh, Persians in a coalition against us. I think we have to strike the Mamluks before this coalition grows too strong. Of course, the Mamluks won't be in the coalition unless they're provoked, but you know, let's. I think we have to strike like right now. Naval battle. Of course, we're gonna win this unless they have some magical powers. But what I worry about is actually the land warfare part, you know. But yeah, we'll do fine. Actually, the coalition against us is looking pretty scary now that Austria joined it. I was hoping that they wouldn't, and that I'd be able to declare war on Austria separately, but that's not the case. So, as to not suffer more overextension penalties, I'm thinking I'm gonna force Kandahar to release the Ottomans, and then later on I'll come for them. This gives me prestige, and yeah, that's good enough, pretty much. Seems like they would accept these demands, and I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna be too greedy. After all, I'm kind of in a, you know, there's a coalition against me that's gonna probably declare war soon. So let's get ready. Oh yes, Antioch is liberated. Beautiful. Oh shit, I totally did not see this. Oh, the wind is blowing really hard outside. I don't know what's up with the Swedish weather. Well, I mean, it's not like we have good weather anytime, but one thing, I'm curious to see the new world, but you know, being Eastern, we're kind of limited. Maybe once we start taking over more European territories, I think as soon as we get our extension down, our mission will be complete here. And then we can actually go ahead and do the another mission, maybe to take Naples or southern Italy or something like that. We'll see. You know what? Let's have Russia as our ally instead of the Commonwealth. I'm gonna start. We're gonna lose some points here for a while, but I'm gonna offer an alliance and go ahead and do some other stuff. Russia is a Western country. I had no idea how did they do that though? That's weird. Ah, another diplomatic relation. Yes, please. We'll just have to find someone though. So, who's going to be our ally? I could have kept Commonwealth and Russia due to that, but well, we already screwed up our relations with the Commonwealth. So, who do we go for? An alliance with Ming. Huh. Sure, why not? Sounds like a good idea. Ah, the Emperor must have died. Stability drop, Netherlands, military axis. Wait, the Netherlands turned against us. Why? Oh wait, I screwed up. It's because of the British. Ah, well, yeah. I'll choose the British over these guys, and I've got some pretenders to take care of, so let me do that. Oh, badass! Look at that. Let's call her Theodora, because, you know, Theodora is a cool name. Oh, the wind! It's actually annoying. I hope you're not hearing that, but let's offer an alliance to Tlemcen and get them back on our side, since that actually might help us out with any eventual coalition wars that I see in the horizon. Actually, I just realized Naples is not in a coalition against us, so let's go ahead and declare war for Napoli, because, well, why not? No one's gonna join me, but Modena and Alsace will join them. Modena actually has a nice army, and I imagine Naples has that as well, but I'll sink their navies, and I'll move in all my 3 armies, or actually maybe that 40. I'll leave this 15 stack there, and then we'll take them down. Hey, the Papal States hates us, but they would actually let us through, which is quite nice, because I think they know, you know, what's up if they don't. I totally did not notice how much money I have. I will invest it, but only once the war is over, because you never know what could happen. Modena wants peace, but I actually need their territory to access Naples. Or I mean, just temporarily, so I'm gonna decline. Perfect. I think they would accept this, obviously. I'm gonna send the demands. People are gonna hate us in Europe, but whatever. We are powerful and beautiful. Look at that. And soon, Rome shall be ours. Our next mission shall be to recover Alexandria, because, yeah, why not? Switzerland is in a military coalition against us. Oh well, whatever. Mamluks is no longer a valid rival for Byzantium. Are they that weak, or am I too strong? What's going on? Ah, Austria's back on the list, of course. They're gonna be my rivals. Only a few more months and we can integrate Georgia. Although it will hurt our relations with our current allies. I don't really care. Ah, shit, I forgot. Our relations have to be at 190. Oops. Let's go for humanist ideas. I know it sounds kind of strange, but it's because since we're gonna expand so much, I'd like to not have that many rebellions, and that will help us out quite a lot. Someone suggested that I stop the Commonwealth's expansion, especially by taking Crimea, but really, I mean, Crimea's gone, and expansion? Nah, I doubt it. Russia's there, Bukhara's there. Very unlikely that the Commonwealth will achieve anything. I'm not very patient, so I sent Georgia a gift of 100 ducats, which I'll probably get back, at least in investment, and now we're over 190, and we can finally go ahead and integrate these beautiful people into our realm, and go. Done June 1646. Oh my god. Okay, so I improved the relations with the Mamluks to such an extent that I can now declare war on them, and that won't really... they left the coalition, so that's good. However, they're allied with a bunch of people, but I think I can take them on alone, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Ah, the Cossacks expansion of course brings Cossacks, and they've been starting to attack our borders. Blah blah blah, retreat. Affected the areas, both groups demand to do something. Well, demand that the Cossacks be brought to justice. We care little for such excuses. Ah, border friction with Russia. But I like Russia. No. What's our relation now? Oh, 168. I should probably improve it. And that's the only battle that pretty much matters right now, and we're gonna win it. Crush them. Ooh, here comes another wave. So scary. Not really, though. I'm gonna let them flow in, and then I'm gonna move in the other troops. We're totally gonna win this, I think. Persia has announced me as their rival. Oh, I thought we already were rivals, but okay, whatever. Hejaz is sieging shit. Oh, crap. Another battle won. Wonderful. They have no idea who they're facing. They're facing the Roman Empire, okay? Don't mess with me. So this is the piece I can get. It's the claims I have there, and Sumayas there for so that I can block them off, and this area becomes kind of separated from the other Egyptian areas. They'll be split up in 3, and will be good and well. Of course, I'll have to leave an army there, probably, and yeah, that might be a problem. But I need to deal with these Austrian rebels. So I could go for restore the Pentarchy, but first I need Jerusalem for that, so let's go for that, and then maybe there will be a mission to take Rome, and then finally we can recover the restore the Pentarchy, and those filthy Catholics will start converting to Orthodoxy. So let's go for this, and hope that there are rebellions here, and that we can take it. Tlemcen is calling us into a war against the Knights in Malta, which is quite cool because I had no idea the Knights had returned. It's probably very recent since they have no alliances, but of course we'll join them so that they can join us in the future. Actually, we're number 1 in the world. Oh yes, finally. How much money are we making? This is with full armies, but I can build more. Oh yes, soon I can get another substantial unit there. Just 3 more. Or wait. Yeah, 3 more. I'm gonna support some rebels here in the Mamlukian territories, some Byzantine separatists, and then eventually maybe some Syrian separatists if we have that. Whatever. Yeah, Byzantine first, and it's actually quite cheap compared to our income. Next up on my kill list is Kanek, Trebizond, and Sinop. However, I'm in the Regency Council, so I can't declare any wars, which pisses me off. But, whatever. Ah, yes, Theodora Pelagios. Look at that. That is a beautiful increase in power. Of course, our military isn't as good, but whatever. Now it's balanced, and we can go ahead and take the Ottoman province here. We don't have anything. Whatever. Screw you. We're at war. Annex. Give me money and give up your claims in my territory. Now I need to deal with this Neapolitan rising. I'm gonna get some rebels to rise up in Kanek, and then I'm gonna declare war on Trebizond, which will take us to war with Persia. But first, I just want to get some sort of buffer so we can survive that war. Russia would join my side, so that's good, and then we'd, with those 3 provinces in place, we'd be able to do a triumph for Anatolia and something else. What was it? Whatever. Oh, hey, before we go to war, let's put Persia as our enemy. Apparently they have a small army, a small navy, and everything. Also, I'm saving up money to build a Thracian, but that takes some money, right? And I don't know how much it is. So, yeah, we'll just wait for that. So, let's go to war. There we go. And hopefully Theodora... Oh, no, it's just Trebizond. I'm hoping that Theodora joins in, and then we can take Kanek in the same war. Switzerland has left the military coalition against us. That's good. It's because we haven't been expanding in Europe for a while. And eventually they'll all leave, hopefully, and we can turn against them again. We lost our claim on Vienna, but I'm gonna do it again because whatever. This peace with Theodora should be good, and then I'll get a peace with Persia, and then another one with Trebizond. So we'll get all the provinces we want. I just noticed our power projection isn't actually at 50. So this piece here will give us what we need, and since we're integrating Georgia, we're just going to integrate all of it. It's going to be beautiful, although we did go back. Oh, I thought you could cheat by kind of like starting to integrate a smaller country, and then, yeah, but obviously they found a way. People have found a way around that. Oh well. So, this is the event I was after. Re-establishing the theme system means everything here changes name into beautiful Greek names. Look at that. Trebizond, Chalidia, Nicomedia. Oh no, Optima. I thought Nicomedia was over here. Oh well. Iconon, Melissa. And now, all we need to do is conquer Jerusalem, these areas here, and it shall all be beautiful. And of course Rome and Vienna and all of that. But that's for the next episode. Because after all, we've reached quite a good spot here to end the episode at. Thank you so much for watching. We haven't really discovered the new world and yet, which is funny because, you know, it's 1642 and I'm the most powerful country in the world. And we haven't discovered Asia at all, but or we have discovered parts of Asia. In any case, please do leave a comment letting me know what you think I should have done, what I should do. Don't forget to leave a like, it really helps the video and the channel out. And subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you later. Farewell.